because I was talking about Dungi Bogam and it talks about the Shin or the spirit, so my core message was that to practice traditional medicine, we need to keep the spirit as a very important part of medicine. And that is explained in Dungi Bogam. It's part of philosophy. And what I was arguing was that in modernized traditional medicine, like especially in China, they ignore that part. They just think you need to give the certain herbs or some acupuncture, but the message of Dungi Bogam, which I agree with, is that the doctor needs to have some spirit. That means it's kind of like if the doctor, the act of being compassionate and act of being very kind and compassionate with the patient is a huge factor in healing, and also the main point in that is that most of our disease comes from our spirit, our shim or shim, because of our mental problems. Most of disease comes from there. So in modernized traditional medicine, many people don't think about that. Originally, it meant those ancestors, ghosts, and religious and some great gods or something. But I think what East Asian medicine is trying to explain that each person inside can also be a sage. You know, sage, the word. Each person can be a sage. Each person has their own spirit, and that spirit means the way one relates to the world, and the way one relates to other people. So that is the spirit within you. So it's something deep in what you're thinking or how you are as a person. What kind of person you really are deep inside. So in Western terms, they would say, what is your psyche? What kind of things you think about? So for example, like a simple example, if someone, Dungi Bogam talks about if one is always optimistic and thinking about things in a very nice way and kind way, it's not so easy to get sick as the person whose spirit, the way they respond with the world is, oh, it's terrible, and this person is always not good to me, and I don't like that person, and so that person who's negative can get sick very easily. The main solution is to live well, eat well, and the main thing is not to think too much and not worry about things. What I mean, don't think too much is don't always, like for example, people worry about money or can I get a good position or I wish I can have a big house. So I think a lot of disease is caused by anxiety and worries about things like this. So